What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And today is Sunday, guys, and unfortunately we don't have any meaningful news, and that is why, guys, for today's video I will show you the recap of the lawsuits that are still active, and these lawsuits might definitely help us to see at least some kind of resolution, and I will do my best in order to push this case further as hard as I can. On top of that, guys, I have to admit that if you still want to invest in certain assets and if you don't know how to properly do it, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, for now the market is really crazy, and if you want to preserve your capital and if you want to be consistently profitable, guys, this is pretty much the perfect chance for you to be on a green territory for the majority of times, and you can use Discord access tier for just about $1 a day, and it will help you to mitigate your potential losses and improve your profitability on the market. But with the gold tier membership, guys, you have an unique chance to use my experience of more than 13 years on the stock market, on crypto market, and on forex market as well. You have pretty much unlimited access to my brain, to my analysis, and you have a weekly Zoom call, a weekly 30-minute Zoom call where you can ask me anything in regards to your portfolio, to your strategy, in regards to the upcoming market movements, etc, etc. And guys, you know that just less than 24 hours ago Donald Trump implemented new tariffs, and here was the substantial disaster on the market. SPY index dropped by about 5%, and let me show you a sneak peek on my Discord group. As you can see, just yesterday at 5:49 p.m. I published this video where I explained what you should or you should not do with the upcoming news and how these news might affect the stock market in general. And right after I published this, market has a substantial drop. And on top of that, guys, take a look right here. The tweet that I published right after the news came out. This is a perfect example of why you should never bet on any news. And I published the same chart of SPY index. And that is why, guys, if your potential losses are more than $150, guys, it is a perfect opportunity for you to just mitigate it and to be consistently profitable. That is why, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. So, and let's begin today's video with this lawsuit. In my opinion, it is one of the most promising. It is the lawsuit that was filed back in December of 2024, and the plaintiff in this lawsuit is Daniel Oxer. And take a look right here. This is the actual status of this lawsuit. It was filed on December the 6th, and here is the case number. You can find it by yourself and read the most recent updates. You can see that one of the most recent ones was made on March 14th. And guys, Daniel told me that he doesn't want to be public, he doesn't want to disclose any information publicly without basically any type of substantial results. That is why, guys, his Twitter account is still quite silent, I would say, and that is why, guys, just wait for more updates from his side. On top of that, guys, let me remind you that he's still pursuing both paths to the resolution, and here's his open letter that was signed by 562 community members, and you can find it by the title, The MMTLP Scandal, A Call for Accountability and Reform. Definitely you should read this entire petition by yourself and make your own conclusion whether or not you want to support Daniel. And definitely, guys, I signed this petition and I support him for 100%. I want to see the resolution for MMTLP shareholders. The next case that might be very important for NextBridge Hydrocarbons shareholders is Meta Materials bankruptcy case. And this case is also active. You can see that just a couple of days ago we had a lot of filings, and it is nothing else but the proof of interests by certain that was filed by certain people. And guys, why it is so important for MMTLP community members? Because in this case, it was mentioned several discoveries that might disclose quite interesting information, and these discoveries might even break the total immunity of certain authorities. On top of that, some of these discoveries should be processed with the broker-dealers, and they don't have this immunity. That is why, guys, some details might be disclosed from this case as well that might be used in our current litigation and potentially upcoming litigation. The next lawsuit is this one. Scott Roth versus R. Rubinstein. It was filed in District Court of Vermont. You can see its case number. And this case is also active. And the most recent filings were made... wait a second. It was made on March 21st, and this case is also active. If you want to know more about this lawsuit, guys, you can do it by yourself, because the majority of these documents are free to download, the most recent ones, at least. Next case is the case, one of the cases from the so-called 1209 group. And it is Rolla versus Securities and Exchange Commission. Here you can see the case number, and this case is also active. You can see that the most recent filing was made on April the 4th. It is an order on motion to stay. And I also covered this update just a couple of videos ago. Next one. Next set of cases are pretty much identical. They have just minor changes in their initial filing. But for now, one of the most active cases is definitely case of Jennifer Vetrano versus Securities and Exchange Commission. And guys, these four cases, Spears versus Securities and Exchange Commission, Wilcott versus Securities and Exchange Commission, Peace versus Securities and Exchange Commission, and Vetrano versus Securities and Exchange Commission were filed in District Court of Texas. And here you can see that it was assigned and referred to the same people. Walter David Counts 3 and Ronald C. Griffin. And these cases are also active, and we have several recent filings as well right here. Wait a second. This one. The case of Spears versus Securities and Exchange Commission has the most recent filing that was filed on April the 1st. Next one, Wilcott versus Securities and Exchange Commission. Pretty much the same date. It is a summons returned and executed. You can see this document by clicking this link, and I also covered it in one of my previous videos. Next one, the most recent filing in the case of Peace versus Securities and Exchange Commission was made on March 27. And the last but not least is this one. Case of Jennifer Vetrano versus Securities and Exchange Commission, and it was a deficiency notice, and we don't know any details for now for this deficiency notice. But guys, I think it will be fixed within next several days, and definitely I will do another update in order to show you what was the reason of this deficiency notice and what was the resolution for it.
And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and two children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.